Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, the configurations of being and welcome back to the Westwood Cooperators. Back playing some more Sonic Frontiers where we last left off. We're about to talk to Tails.
Take my thingy.
Wrench.
It's hard to say how high due to all the clouds.
Sonic, how come you can't breathe? Too high. That's how high we are.
Ancients must have had a reason for coming up here.
Maybe they just really like heights.
I don't think this was a residential area.
They were suicidal and they just jumped.
It was more like military front lines.
Military.
Strike position, huh?
Kinky.
I mean, those cannons aren't just for show. With everything we've seen, just what kind of enemy were they preparing for?
It was a spider, a really big spider.
I mean, didn't we kill it already? Or was it the Rengoku thing?
I'm
definitely saying that wrong, aren't I?
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you.
Rengo. Fuck, I can't even spell it now. I'm having a moment.
Q7 3 purple.
The Batman symbol. Wait, okay. So Rengoku. Yeah, Rengoku. But I'm pretty sure, like, it's not how you fucking say it.
That's how you would say it.
Yeah. It's supposed to be pronounced Rengoku.
Rengoku. I love you.
But yeah, PSP, when it first came out, there wasn't like too many games. When like I said, when it first came out, so I was just buying up like random fucking games here and there, and Rengoku was one of them. It looked cool. Because that's how that's how we, got video games, was we look at the back, looks cool, we bought it, we played it, it was interesting, and everything else is history. We didn't go online, we didn't watch a person play the game and be like, oh, I like the game, but I already just watched someone play it, so there's no point for me playing it or whatnot.
Tails is in an unstable state. Do you know how many I have? I have 413 on the left.
And you just keep finding more and more. It's like, oh, you haven't got one in such a long time that here, we got to remind you what these are for.
Tails, what's the matter?
I'm feeling the stone up.
Yep, this definitely is stone.
What's that?
Stone.
The new implants.
It's an environmental analyzer.
No, it's stone.
All of the ancient technology is networked to cyberspace. If I can get it back online, we can maybe get some answers.
It's stone.
Whoa.
That glows.
Glowy.
It's a glow stone.
It's a glowy,
Welcome
glowy
to
stone.
Minecraft.
Actually, it looks like the eye of
Sauron.
What?
Sauron?
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings. Actually, I don't know what the name is, but sure.
This looks like Sonic and the Secret Rings. Like in the cutscenes, they did this like artwork shit with still images and all that.
I never played that game.
Christ. Are you winning? No, they're not winning.
So the only Sonic games I played was Sonic 1, 2, 3, and Knuckles, Adventure 1 and 2, and that's it. I played.
Yeah, you're not missing out on much.
I played Sonic Mania with you. I played Generations with Generations with you a little bit with that. What was the other one? Unleashed with you, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah. I try to play the good ones with you.
Oh, and Sonic 06, which is not a good one.
That's the best one. I love that game.
So is Sonic Boom.
We'll rendezvous later.
What I am surprised about the fact is that we haven't encountered any like massive glitches in this game. So I feel like that Sega.
It's polished.
I feel like
relatively.
I feel like that Sega finally learned their lesson after Sonic Adventure 1 with those glitches and randomness in that fucking game, and then Sonic 06 and then Sonic Boom.
Oh yeah, Sonic Boom was bad. They say Sonic Boom is worse than Sonic 06, and I can see it.
You want to play it?
Oh god, sure, why not?
No, I'm fucking with you, Jesus Christ.
No, let's play it. Why not?
We don't have to.
Looks pretty entrenched. I'll take a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
I found everything.
You don't see something like this every day. These things are tough to take down, even for me. Wonder what took it out.
What,
Your
the
mom.
Death Egg robot?
Hey, Sonic, I found a remote control panel. It's still online.
No, it's not. It's off.
Well, let's see what Eggman was trying to do with this thing. And if it goes bad, you can shut it off.
See, that's how, from my perspective, it's like, oh, because you're smart, you know what to do by default. Are you there?
What, me? Oh yeah. No, I'm just,
yeah, okay.
I'm just looking at this, being like, I don't know what the fuck to say, because like, they're just like, you know what it is? It's a lot of ex machina writing, in my opinion.
Yeah, look at this thing.
Yeah, it looks like the
This is much bigger than a Death Egg robot. God
yeah,
damn.
exactly. It looks like the Death Egg robot, but like, you know, like on super amounts.
Size, man.
I was gonna say on super amounts of steroids, but sure. But I really do feel like that, like, there's way too many ex machinas in this game. Like, I know you can probably write something else into it, being like, because Tails and Sonic have a lot of interactions with Robotnik's whatchamacallit, really, Galaga?
Yep. This is what the game is doing now.
Jesus Christ. Let's blow up Galaga! What's Galaga? Oh, it's a game that's on that you can purchase on Google for like X amount of dollars. So let's blow up Google!
Galaga is on Steam for like $4.
Let's blow up Steam!
That's one of my favorite games.
I mean, Galaga's fun, but like
okay,
I have
the gameplay is like not. It's like not like the best, but I love the music when you hear the music, and I love the background. The background's beautiful.
I have a very short attention span because I'm retarded, so Galaga is only entertaining for me for like a couple of seconds, and then I'm good. Anyway,
okay, we're all retarded.
So the ex machina that they try writing into this game, like the only one that I can think of, is that how Tails and Sonic have encountered Robotnik's technology for such a long time that Tails now is like, let me reverse engineer Robotnik's technology after all this goddamn time, and pretty much the same shit that Robotnik's been using is still using the same thing, just slightly tweaked here and there. So hey, let's go drive this Death Egg robot. I know how to work it because, you know, I know how to work it because, you know, we've encountered his shit, and I've been, you know, reverse engineering it, so I can I feel pretty confident that I can, you know, pilot this motherfucker, and then he just shoots Sonic and kills him.
Yeah, right. Target confirmed. Freedom eradicated.
Sega stock down.
That did the trick.
Oh, hey, there's a tunnel.
Yep, it revealed a subterranean pathway.
But why was it buried?
Be careful though. Whatever took out that Super Badnik might still be lurking around.
The spider?
I hear that. Thanks, buddy. I'll see you later.
All right, bye, Tails.
So it definitely does feel like that. I mean, yeah, if Sonic were to die or something were to happen to, there you go, the title theme. So if something were to happen to Sonic, or he dies, or this or that or whatnot, Sega stock would just go right downhill.
Yeah, pretty much. Take that. Gat.
Because unless if Sega releases, makes or releases something else, which they do at times, but it's nothing where they can have like their quote-unquote mascot, because their mascot is clearly Sonic, and Nintendo's mascot is clearly Mario.
Yeah.
So they can't kill off their mascot. I understand that, but they definitely need to like make other shit aside from.
Oh, you think they can't kill off their mascot? They already did it twice.
Well, they brought him back, so it doesn't count.
They also did it in like Sonic Boom as well.
Well, that one he had to die. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Sonic
wrenches here.
Sonic 06. No, not necessary. And of course, introducing bestiality. Would it be considered bestiality?
It's bestiality and necrophilia.
There you go. I mean, yeah, he is a hedgehog, so, and he's a dead hedgehog, so. Then again, I don't know. Is it considered to be sexual?
Yeah, because she could have just like touched his like chest or some shit. She didn't have to fucking kiss the dude.
Still feel like touching your chest is still like, you know, sexual in a way. Like caress their face. That's one thing. That's not sexual.
You know what they could have done? They could have held hands and went in a circle, but no.
Let's hold hands and eat ice cream and just make this child friendly.
They could have done that.
They could have.
Speaking of ice cream, have you tried the blue Java banana?
The what?
The blue Java banana. It's a banana that's blue and it tastes like vanilla / ice cream.
No.
It's so good. You have to try it.
Well, where is it?
Not here.
Well, where is it?
Lookout tower?
I mean, you're talking about here as your place. I'm not here at my place.
No, it's a special order, and it's...
But where?
I don't know. That's the problem.
Is it like
I know it's in the States, but I don't know where you get it.
Like McDonald's.
Aside from special ordering.
McDonald's, Subway, Jack in the Box.
No, they wouldn't have that.
I legit have no idea what you're talking about then. So blue banana sounds more like blue.
It's literally a banana that's blue that tastes like vanilla.
It sounds more like blue waffle, honestly. So it sounds like an STD. Do you remember that?
But for your dick.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Blue waffle, which is not even a real thing.
I just like how you said it sounds like an STD, and I'm like, for your dick, because it's banana.
I got blue banana. Well, I got blue waffle. Well, let's combine our waffle and banana and make a blue sploosh.
Oh yeah, I stepped on it with my whole. Oh wait.
What, the blue
I have
sploosh?
to step on 2 of them.
Step on the blue sploosh! Hurry up! Step on the blue sploosh!
The Sega, you've never asked this of me before. Now you're doing it?
Step on the blue sploosh, Sonic. Do it! Do it! Blue sploosh it!
Game. There we go.
Come! Do it! Blue sploosh.
You got
A blue
seed.
sploosh. It'll make blue sploosh.
Oh, there's 2 wrenches I need to get, and there's that thing. There's that fucking thing.
Do you
Where is that fucking
Do you
thing?
really need to get it?
Well, maybe. I do need to get him though, and getting back here is going to be a slight pain in the ass. All right.
I was gonna say he's.
Where
Jesus.
the fuck?
He's dead.
All right, I'm coming, buddy.
I'm gonna save you, man. I'm gonna save you. I'm dead.
Where is he?
You want some blue sploosh? You know what that reminds me of blue sploosh? Now I'm just thinking.
Oh wait, there's platforms.
Cool. Blue sploosh is now starting to remind me of something completely like unrelated to like splooshing.
What?
Because you had it, I didn't have an opportunity to having it, which I'm a little upset of not having it. Grimace's birthday cake.
Really?
I didn't have it. I didn't have a chance. Well, then again, I don't
Not
have.
at all?
No. I don't really have a McDonald's anywhere near me.
I know where you live.
I probably do. I just. Jesus Christ, where the fuck is this?
I know. I'm trying to figure out like where's the starting point.
Wait, open up your map.
It doesn't show those.
I know, but it's like in that general area. So like your starting point most likely is no. Go back. Because they were coming from the left side, and there's nothing on the left. So maybe it's on the right side.
Unless it's at the top of the tower, and there's like, oh, there's this hidden spring here that you didn't see because you're an idiot. I wouldn't put it past them. I really wouldn't. Time to climb the tower again. Oh man. Have you been eating healthy, by the way?
No, there is no healthy eating here.
I hate how I'm camera locked. I can't get those purples.
You know my sister does because my sister, well, it's my sister and brother-in-law because they hate us. Well, I shouldn't even say they hate us, but they definitely want to kill us because there's. We went over their house yesterday, and they own a whatchamacallit, a vending machine business. So they have a couple of vending machines here and there and everything. So they have snacks and stuff. So they have snacks, and it's about to go bad, so they can't get rid of it fast enough. So then they have it, but they have too much, so they give it to us.
Mm-hmm.
So there is no healthy eating here.
You could just not eat it.
Yeah, but then it's
There's always that.
it's gonna go to waste.
So let it go
I
to waste.
don't
Give it
like
to somebody else.
I don't like having things go to waste. No one else can have it. I don't know enough people to be like, hey, have this shit.
Here, put this in you.
Put this in your mouth. It's not my penis. Want some blue waffles? Here, a blue smoosh. Okay. Maybe it's up there, like in that tower to your left. There you go. Can you even go up there? Oh, there it is.
What?
There, the rings, the purple rings.
That?
I think.
No, that just brings me back here. Yeah. What direction is he again?
There. So,
there
all right, so there's a blue line. So where's? Oh, whoa.
All right. So
whoa.
Where I put is the end goal, and that blue line leads for that. So let's see if I go here. We didn't get to see much more. This is hard, man.
Do you really need to save that dude?
Well, yeah, get a more running shit. That's what Sonic does.
I'm thinking the only way, like, is that path over there. See, like, those islands in the distance?
You think that, you know what?
It's the only way I can think of.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Because I don't see any other way of you know, you getting there. Like, come to the middle, the middle of nowhere in the goddamn sky and somehow find a way to get there. I don't fucking know. The other question is, how the fuck do you get back?
That is another good question, actually.
It leads you.
I'm here now.
Or better yet, here's a better question: how the fuck did he get there?
I don't know. All right, let's get a Chaos Emerald. We killed ourselves enough times. That goes right in my hand. Is there going to be another cutscene? No. Find Tails. Why?
I want to see the Chaos Emerald. Wow!
I think that was a little fucked up of me. Find Tails. Why?
No, seriously, why do I need to find Tails? That's a legitimate reason. Why? There's no reason. I got the Chaos Emerald. You have all of them?
No, I have two. I have two. That was kind of fun. Oh, there's Tails. All right, let's go see what he wants.
What do you want? As you're running and diving to him, making some weird
tricks. What?
Yo.
Hey, this Coco is an apprentice to their top pilot. They need to find the parts to complete their final weapons. I'm sure you've run into this scenario already. What did you do?
I got some chewing gum.
I helped them out.
But isn't that cruel? Their battle is long over. This feels dishonest.
Tails, shut the fuck up, alright?
We're not fixing the problem they think they have, but we are bringing them peace.
Bitch.
Well, when you put it that way, let's get to work.
Oh, it was him talking. I was like, was that Tails trying to like communicate with him?
I was like, all right, we need you to back up from the microphone a bit.
Yeah, that wasn't me. That was him.
What is?
It reminds me of Boomhauer when he was like.
Apparently, he speaks sentences if you understand him.
No, he does. I know. Like people are like fluent in Boomhauer.
Fluent in Boomhauer.
I don't know. Like he's actually no. I know he is talking, and even in his head, he's talking like.
Oh, in his head, he's like speaking perfect English. And
yeah, that scene when they were all volunteer fighters. That he's the only one who speaks normally while everyone speaks the way he speaks.
Yeah, I remember that. That was fun.
Gotcha.
Let's see.
Be right back.
But yes,
am I doing a? I think I'm doing a mission.
People understand him. I understand too. I mean, sometimes he'll mumble a little bit too much, and I'll be like, didn't understand a word he fucking said. It's like that thing from I don't know. You ever seen Brave, that Pixar movie with the was gonna say Irish, but you know, I guess it's
No,
Ireland
I've
princess.
seen
Yeah. So it's the same thing when the one of the sons that she was supposed to marry, no one can understand him. So they'd be like,
Really? Oh yeah,
so
I remember
like,
him. I remember
so
him.
he'd be speaking, so what is someone's calling you? Like he's something like that, and then the other guy looks over to him and is like, I have no idea. But apparently, do you remember Eddie, Samantha's cousin from Ireland?
I know the story of him. He was the White Castle dude, right?
Yeah. But he was at the wedding. You don't remember?
I don't. I don't remember shit about a lot of things.
He was the
Don't take it personally.
That's all right. He was the one he was in the gray suit with the big tie and everything. I'm pretty sure he spoke to you. You didn't understand a word he was saying. But oh Jesus, I'm on fire now!
Oh, that's not fair.
It looked like he was like Mario when he gets hit by lava.
Yep.
Anyway,
shit, I'm running out of time. Go on.
So he says that he's seen the movie Brave, and yeah, he can understand him.
Really?
Yeah, but he's also the type of person that, like, if he speaks very fast, we're like, I have no idea what the hell Eddie's saying, because he speaks really good English, but at times, because, you know, his foreign language, he actually grew up in Ireland, or Scotland, I'm sorry, he grew up in Scotland. His accent's at times somewhat thick, so you won't be able to understand him if he's speaking too fast. So if he speaks slow enough, you can hear him. He speaks too fast, then it's like, yeah, I have no idea. You gotta slow down on that one. Or the best is with the different stuff that we have that they have, or we just call it something different. Where like saying, I need some pasty, not a pasty, a plaster. I was like, I need some plaster. Like plaster, what the hell's
a Band-Aid?
a plaster? What the hell's a plaster? It's like, oh, I got this cut right here. Oh, you need a Band-Aid. What's a Band-Aid? Oh Jesus Christ! I'm fucking falling off the goddamn chair. The language barrier at some things doesn't, like, some of it makes sense, some of it doesn't. Band-Aid, I understand to us it makes sense, like an aid or first aid. An aid, that makes sense. Pasty or plaster, that I don't understand. Like, I don't know where you get that from that, but whatever, I digress. Petrol and gasoline, that makes more sense to me. Petrol makes more sense, by the way.
Did I get the wrong parts?
I still don't like how they don't use the term flashlight, they use torch.
They're worried something's happened.
You know what I mean?
I'm just curious in the story. I'm sorry. I'll explain that one to you.
One wrong turn and I fall apart.
Whoa,
Oh, you don't know who Infinite is, do you?
Apparently not.
Listen to me. The others are counting on you. I'm here to help. So
He's
don't
from
give
another
up,
Sonic
okay?
game.
Oh, cool. Just like
Oh,
Chip.
don't worry, we could play that one.
Just like Chip. And he's never forgotten about him.
You've got me worried, Tails.
There are mods that gave people Sonic his chip ring
Let's just focus on finding
in
the
this game.
emeralds.
So at least he didn't forget about him.
All right.
Yep.
I'll never forget you, Chip. Who the fuck are you? Where's this fucking ring on my hand?
Oh man.
But petrol makes more sense because it's supposed to be short for petroleum fuel, which makes more sense because we call it gas. Like, why? Because it's gasoline. But realistically, what Samantha was saying, like, oh yeah, we call it gas because it makes sense because we burn it into a gas. Well, not really necessarily we burn it into a gas. We just burn it so because it's, you know, a gas-powered engine or a combustible engine. We needed something that can be combusted inside the engine that could move the pistons and everything inside the motor. So we use what we call gasoline, while they call it petroleum fuel. Same fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
But it makes more sense. But petrol makes more sense to me. But yes, you said you don't like how they call it a torch and we call it a flashlight. Well, yeah, I understand that because we actually have a torch, and a torch is used, you know, like an actual torch. Like it's a stick with like something with some accelerant on the other end, and you light it, and now it's a torch. Or we use a butane torch. That also, like, you know, that's like a flame or a powerful flame that's being bursted out using a different type of fuel. While we actually call a flashlight an actual flashlight, and they call a flashlight a torch. But what do you call, you know, a torch a torch? Exactly. So some stuff makes sense, some of it doesn't. Or how we call aluminum, and they call it aluminium.
Aluminium.
The reason why is because they actually mention you're skipping a lot of syllables.
Yeah, but like we have words that like have silent letters all the fucking time.
Yeah, but it's stupid. The English language is actually one of the most hardest languages to actually learn because of the stupidity that we actually, you know, make. And if you don't believe me, watch Gallagher. Remember Gallagher?
No.
The guy who hits the watermelons with the mallet and everything.
I've never seen him.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Kind of.
All right.
I know that's a prop gag.
But he does stand-up comedy, and actually his stand-up is actually ahead of the time back then. But there was one segment there where he was talking about like all these words that basically were spelled similar or the same, and they should sound the same, but they don't.
Oh yeah, with bomb and tomb and shit.
Yeah. Here comes Bob. It should be tomb. No, it's boom.
Yeah,
this one goes boom. This one's a bomb.
I've seen that bit. Yeah.
Tomb, how about hit? Whom? No, not whom. Home. Because there you go. That's an example right there that the English language is so fucking stupid and doesn't make any goddamn sense. So when we say aluminum, it doesn't make sense to anyone else by saying it's aluminium because we're missing a lot of syllables and letters and this and that and everything. Same thing could be said for, herb. We call it herb, but it's actually called herb. But that would also make sense because we have a name, someone's named Herb. But why the fuck would you name your kid Herb? And a herb is a plant that you smoke.
I know
or something.
herb is like, it can be a name, but it's also, when I was younger, we used it as an insult. Can I fucking, thank you.
You're a herb.
We used it as an insult when I was younger.
Even as an insult back then was like, that doesn't make any sense.
It was like, to call somebody a loser, basically.
Yeah, but still, it doesn't make any sense. So, calling someone a herb
this on the Game Grumps, but like even prior to that, like I've heard herb before, like obviously when I was younger, my brother used it a good amount.
Exactly, I've heard it too. But the fact remains is that when we call a herb, they use the word herb. We call it an herb. They call it a herb. So we're missing the H. So it's like. But I understand it still makes sense with that one. All right, we gotta stop this because we're like 27 minutes in talking about herbs and this and that and everything, and like the political differences of like everything, and that we suck basically. So next time on the Cooperators, we're gonna continue with some more of the Sonic Frontiers, and we'll see you next time, hopefully without the headache.
We're gonna reach for the stars tonight.